Hey guys, it is JG here with Earth 5D, back for another pick a card reading. How are y'all doing today? I hope that wherever you are in the world that you're having a wonderful day or night. And yes, I'm wishing you guys lots of health and happiness and prosperity. Today we're asking the question, very simple, what does your special person want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? What's that next conversation going to be about? Okay. What is that next conversation going to be about? What do they want to tell you? We have 3 piles to choose from. The first one is free spirit. The second one is happiness. And the third one is courage. So I'll give you a moment to meditate and pick a pile. Guys, I'm so grateful that you're here, by the way. I'm so glad that you are part of the channel. And yes, just want to thank you all. If you're new to the channel, welcome. For those of you who have been coming for readings for a long time, or you recently joined the 5D family, I'm just very happy you're here. And yes, let's dig in, guys. We're going to start with free spirit for pile 1. Okay. Oops. All right, guys. We are going to ask the question, what does my special person want to tell me? What is on their mind? Just thank you, universe, for bringing pile 1 people here. Clear this energy. And yes. What does their special person want to tell them? What does their special person want to tell them? We have the Knight of Swords here. I'm going to shuffle and go through them. A lot of Knights. Knight of Pentacles as well. And we have Strength. I definitely feel like a nervous energy. I feel like they're like a bit nervous. Or maybe you're nervous what they want to tell you. But it doesn't look like it's anything upsetting. 7 of Wands. Gonna keep going. Queen of Cups. All right. Temperance. I always like to see these. These are really beautiful cards coming out with this major arcanas. Page of Pentacles. Well, they definitely want to tell you something with that page. The Messenger. Okay, guys. And I have the 8 of Cups. I feel guided to get one more card. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. And 3 of Swords. Well, your person's a talker here. They have quite a lot to say. Okay. Let me get, there's also a couple oracle cards I'm going to get before I start digging in here. This one fell in my lap, the 2 of Cups. So let me put these out, guys. I wasn't expecting this many cards, but they have a lot to say. So let's let them say what they have to say, right? Actually, I'm going to get the oracle cards next. Okay, I'm going to start with these, and we'll move over to the oracle cards. We got enough going on right here to work through. So I feel like your person, well, first of all, they want to tell you that they love you. And they want to tell you that they have been, that they're sorry that they've hurt you. If they've hurt you, they're sorry. And I feel like they're saying that they've been hurt and they're sorry if they put that hurt onto you. They want to say that that's something that they're walking away from. They don't condone that behavior. They're like, you know, I don't want to hurt you anymore. I don't want to cause you any heartache. And in fact, I want this to be more balanced. I want to give to you in an equal way. I don't want to just take from you. I want to be generous with my heart. So he or she, they are saying, please be patient with me. I'm trying to be strong, and I see you being strong. And I feel like they're saying, you know, I'm holding this connection with you, and I'm grateful for who you are. And I've really been, they're saying, I didn't mean this to be a channeled message, but it's coming through as a channeled message. So here we go. They're saying, you know, I've been talking to the masculine side of God. You know, I've been talking to God. I've been talking to source energy about this. And I'm starting to get a lot wiser here. And I noticed that how strong you are in your conviction for us. And I also noticed that the universe is blending our energy and that this is becoming permanent on the earth. So I feel like they're noticing that this is manifesting. So they just want you to know that that's something that they want too. This is pretty deep, Kylan. I was thinking that this was going to be a lighthearted message, but you know, they're excited for you. They really love that you are your own person, and they really enjoy your free spirit. They think you're very loving to everyone, including them. And so they want to tell you that they see you as very loving. They want to tell you that they're slowly walking towards you here, slow and steady. That they want a partnership with you. That they want to defend the connection. Yeah, that they want to be with you. That they want to come back to you. For some of you, this is a general message, guys. So if you need your own situation looked at and analyzed, we can do that in a private reading. The information is in the description box below. But yes, your person is saying, you know, I want to rush in here and come for you. Come for you. It sounds like comfort you. That too, because that message is going to be for some of you. They want a partnership, you know, and they're tired of hurting, and they're tired of hurting you, and they're wiser now, and they see how strong you are, and they're very grateful for that, and they feel like blessed because they feel like they really do want this to happen on earth here. They want this to be part of their reality. They want you to be part of their reality. And they want to, they want to ground this energy with you by talking to you in the physical. So if you're not talking to this person, then, expect a message. If you are talking to this person, then they want to deepen the connection. The Two of Cups to me is a marriage card. They want to rush in, with this information. They want to tell you, this quickly. Okay, pile one, that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's get some other oracle cards. So yeah, this is a real strong feeling of I'm sorry. If you chose pile one, that feels like I'm sorry. I mean, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, guys. But it feels serious, It does, guys. It feels serious, but that's okay. This is about getting wiser, So your special person is getting wiser. And they're happy. They're pretty much happy about that, you know. They want to come tell you about it. So this person is watching you. They probably won't tell you that, but they are. And they recognize this. I mean, I don't think they're going to use the word just divine union, but they feel the universe is telling you that, you know. They feel like really connected to you, and they feel like they know you from somewhere more. You know, I think they'll say something like, you feel like a soulmate, or I feel like I've known you for forever. Or they might say something like, you feel like my other half. Or I feel like I want to get old with you. Something like that, along those lines. Those are like the common way of saying these things, right? But they want you also to honor their free spirit, and they just really want everyone to be themselves here, and that they just want you to know that they're walking away from heartache and causing heartache. You know, that that's not something they want to do. That they want to be like a good partner. You know, they want to show up because they adore you. You know, so they're watching you. They adore you, watching you on social media, watching you however they can watch you. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what other oracle cards to get. I have them a bunch around me here. Let's go right to the let's see what they want to say in terms of like what Earth 5D divine oracle cards are saying here. I just closed my eyes and picked these out of a hat that looks like a basket, but it's actually a beach hat. Let's see. So they feel like they want to work on this with you. They feel like they've been praying a lot, and so they will tell you something like, I want to work on this. I want to defend this. They want you to know that they think that you're the one. They want you to know, like, they're going to say, like, why don't you pick up the phone and call me sometimes? Or why don't you text me? I would like to be in better communication. You know, they want you to know that they're trying to create this with you, even if it's from behind the scenes, you know. They want you to know that they'll say something like, you know, you're really helping me bring light into my life. You're really lighting up my life here. I don't feel so dark anymore. And then they're saying, when I'm in my man cave with the hermit there, I'm really just getting in touch with myself. That's how I process information, is going alone and praying about it and getting in touch with myself. So if you're a man watching this for a woman, then she's in her woman cave. Just flip it around. Yeah, guys, so that's what I'm picking up here for pound one. That's what I feel like I'm channeling through that they want to tell you. It's very likely in the next conversation you have. So if you are already with this person, you know, they just want to deepen this. And if they've we all cause each other pain in relationships, and their overall gist of this here is they're tired of, they want to stand in the strength of this connection, and they want to tell you that, and they're really tired of hurting, and so they want to really walk away from that behavior and really just focus on your partnership. Okay. All right. I'm getting charms. That's what's so loud. Getting the charms. Oop-ah. Okay. Get a couple more. All right, guys. Ooh, that feels lighter now that I've communicated that message. That their heart is like heavy. I feel like they're nervous, and you're nervous too, pile one. So this is the third eye awakening. So, you know, you're hoping to really light up their life. They want to tell you that they feel like this is so blessed that they're just surrounded by angels, and the universe is telling you that all these are just little, not little, big angels surrounding you. So it's like Archangel, and then several other light family members surrounding you is what I see and feel. They want you to know that, maybe that they look like a frog, but under there, they're really a prince. There, we bring some humor into this. We needed some humor. You guys need to laugh. Lord have mercy. We have a T and an M. Take what resonates. They feel like, wow, this is the world, not the world. Oh, maybe this is the world. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that Freudian slip. This is symbolic of the world in this case. And they want to have the world with you. They want to share their world with you. They want to tell you that. They might want to play chess with you. If they have, if they want to be more strategic and a better partner. So I believe that's what I'm channeling through. They want to be a better partner. For many of you, they want to deepen the commitment and get married. Let's see. And then take what resonates with these numbers, guys. Take what resonates in terms of confirmation and affirming that this is your pile by identifying numbers and letters that resonate with you. Okay, pile 1. Very cool. Also, very cool, Kanye. Also, with this red bead, this is about grounding this connection. So the universe is helping you to ground it. It is getting grounded. Which is really interesting because now we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of pentacles in this. Oh, there's enough. Yeah, here's another one. The Knight. So that one other thing, I was just checking in terms of grounding, but we have enough pentacles to feel like it's grounding. And so just know, they're advancing their feelings for you too, which comes across. But yeah, the universe is saying that their feelings are advancing. Okay, pile 1. Well, thank you so much for dropping by. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you like the channel, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can find out the latest and greatest information channeled from your higher self. And what else, guys? Make sure you drop a comment below if you need insight into your own situation, because yours is so uniquely you and your person. Then hit me up for a private reading. I definitely have availability, and I look forward to it. I just had, whenever appointments get scheduled, I get a notification, and one just came through. It was funny on my phone. All right, guys. Bye for now, pile 1. Lots of love. Okay. Pile 2, welcome. If you chose happiness, this is your reading. We're going to find out what they want to tell you. I'm going to clear the energy. I'm really enjoying this deck. This is the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, which looks like this. And I love it because the High Priest and the High Priestess both look alike. It's just, it's so cool. I really like the imagery, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I'm not promoting them or anything. I just enjoy it. What else, guys? We'll just dig right in. We're asking the question, what do they want to tell you? King of Cups. Everyone feels just a little bit on edge. I guess you guys are on edge about what your person wants to tell you. Pile 1 was even like even more nervous. You guys can just calm down. Calmness and coolness. Calm down. Justice. At Justice, we have the Sun. Putting the Major Arcana up there. They want happiness, guys. I mean, with the sun there, they want to tell you that you make them happy. That they want fairness in this connection, and that their heart's growing, you know. No way. Oh, I love it. And here's that high priest I was talking about. So this is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot. I just love this. Yeah, this is showing the divine masculine the way I think the divine masculine would really kind of be, you know, knowing their divinity, knowing their magic. And that came out with the moon. So beautiful. Now the moon in this deck means something a little different to me, and so I'll go into that in a second. It's just, I want to show you this imagery. So this is really feeling like Hawthornian energy. I think I made that word up. The energy of Hathor, but that I didn't make up. So she's wearing that. Just like in the High Priestess card in the traditional Rider-Waite. The Egyptian headdress with the symbol above her head of the awakening of consciousness. So the moon in this situation is like, wow, they love your ability to intuit and be intuitive in life, and they're like really stoked about that about you. This is a beautiful image, just the way the cards are lined up, isn't it? So maybe I need to stop right here, I feel, and just get into it, because I feel like this is enough right now. I don't want to muddle the message. So pile 2, your person is feeling, they want to tell you that they want to tell you how magical they think you are, and how beautiful they think you are, and how intuitive, how your intuition really brightens their life. And because of your insights, and because of your good judgment, and because of your fairness, you know, they feel very empowered. And so I feel like they're going to tell you something like that. I mean, they're going to tell you something like, I appreciate you. Something like, you make me happy. Something like, my heart is growing. My heart is full. I love you. Possibly could just be an I love you, which is great. We'll take that, right? So they'd also say something like, I feel like I'm becoming a better person. And with the High Priest, it's because they really are. They're becoming more spiritual. So they might say something like, you know, I've never felt so connected. Or I've never felt so in tune. And they would thank you for that. And so they really value your good judgment. I think I said that, but it's important. They value your thoughts, and they think that you're like a very fair person, and they would tell you that. Like, I think you've been really fair, and you're fair with me, and I appreciate that. And they say something like, you know, when I have my quiet, you know, they have quiet time. They might say something like, I need my quiet time. And they might say something like, it helps me to feel better, and to be more clear, and to be more loving. I need my quiet time. I need my time where I don't speak. And it has nothing to do with you, you know. They need their time not to speak. And it makes them feel more connected. It makes them feel like they love you. They would say, I need my quiet time because it makes me feel more connected, and I feel happier. And they just want you to know overall that, like, you really light up their life. They would say, you light up my life. I feel so warm. I feel so warm when I'm with you. You feel so warm and inviting. And they would thank you. They would thank you. What else, guys? Anything else? they would also tell you that they're changing, you know, and they're grateful for the changes that have brought about in your relationship. And they're really grateful for how, like, you shook their life up here. You, like, really... You guys are going to be like, yeah, who says that? No one ever. I'm like, thank you for shaking my life up. Well, it's not going to be verbatim, okay, guys? But the general, we're looking at energy, right? So the general energy is like something like, I am grateful for the way you have impacted my life and changed me. Because I used to be like blind to a lot of different things. I could not see much about this connection. I wasn't connected to life, and now I'm like, wow, I'm like really feeling happy. I didn't think that was possible. I used to be kind of down, you know, down and out. Kind of reserved, like didn't want to do anything, and now I'm like want to like go out and really live. And so now I can really appreciate life in a new way. And for some of you, if you had like some rough waters, right? I'd say something like, I want things to be smooth between us. You know, I'm feeling peaceful and I want things to be smooth between us. We don't need these big earthquakes in our relationship, these big lightning bolts to come in and like mess things up. You know, he or she just wants it to be smooth. They're looking forward to that. And they just think, you know, they'd say something like, you're a goddess, you know, you're... Maybe they'd say something like, you're my queen, right? That's more... Those words are like more acceptable in society. So they're really focusing a lot on letting you know that what they could not see or acknowledge inside of you, they now can see and acknowledge, and they've actually gained a lot of wisdom from it. So how does someone say that to you? You know, they're going to say something like, I couldn't see. I'm sorry, I didn't see, but I see it now. I wasn't able to acknowledge the connection because it was too much, but now I can see. And now, you know, I want to create like a long family life with you. I want to create a stable family, and like, so this might be something like, let's create a life together, you know, let's create a life together. Let's make a bunch of money and be prosperous, and like, let's get a vision together as a couple. And some of these things are like, they're not said with words. They're going to tell you, they might tell you in a roundabout way, like just by saying, hey, let's get married, or let's buy something big together, because by buying something big together, I'm showing you how I feel about you. I'm showing you, you know, I'm showing you without telling you. Actions speak louder than words, right? And yeah, so this is an actual communication with the page here. So same as pile one, like this is like an actual communication. So they might want to make an investment in you. I want to invest in you, babe, blah, 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 blah. I want to do this to show you, like go on a big vacation or something with the Six of Swords, you know, traveling somewhere together, just saying, hey, you know, let's buy this apartment, let's buy this house, let's think about children, let's deepen the connection, because I love what you do in my life and you make me super uber happy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, pile two. Now let's get a couple more cards. Oracle cards. My kids are yelling in the background. I'm so sorry. Energy awakening. They're like, wow, you're just, God, you know, like I said, they just feel so connected. Their energy's awakening. They feel alive. They're going to tell you, I see you. I know who you are. And I feel like you're the love of a lifetime. And we should think about getting engaged, right? We should think about that. We should think about deepening this commitment, because I love you, you know? Okay, so that is what I'm seeing here, pile 2. I'm going to do a couple more. We're going to do the Earth 5D Divine Oracle deck. And I close my eyes and pick these basically out of a hat. It's like, I want to open my heart to you, you know? Will you open your heart to me? I see a future for us. I feel like we're on the right track, is what they're saying. Even though there's mountains that seem like we have to overcome, I know that we can do it. We can overcome these obstacles. So let's just chill together. Like, let's just relax and enjoy life, you know? Why does it have to be so intense all the time? Let's just chill. Because you bring a lot of light into my life, you know? So thank you. A lot of awareness. Okay, now let's get some charms. Guys, if you need insight into your own connection, let me know. You can hit me up for a private reading. The information is in the description box below. Your situation is going to be completely unique, right? Completely unique to you. So we got a D here, and a V, and another V. It's funny. And an N. We have the lone 8. Some of you might have that August Leo energy here. Yeah. In your sun sign. And here's the sun. Love it. So yeah, like you bring a lot of happiness into each other's life, and they want to tell you that. The divine masculine is growing. I want to grow together. I want to build a legacy together, like a big, huge tree. I feel very connected to you, they say. I feel like you're my world. I want to ground this and create a legacy, a big family tree. This reminds me of a family tree. Big family tree, because I know how blessed we are. And you just really balance me out. So thank you. That's what they're saying. Okay, guys. So if you like this reading, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, would love to have you as part of the 5D family. And make sure you drop a comment below. I care about how you interpret this. And I wish you all the love and the light. Bye for now. Hey guys, if you chose pile 3 for courage, this is your reading. If some of you are watching the whole video, I'm really sorry about the noise in the background for pile 2. I apologize. My kids were getting rowdy and I had to ask them to quiet down. So this pile 3 will be a little quieter here, guys. So we're asking the question, what does my special person want to tell me? Okay. Let's find out. What does my special person want to tell me? All right, guys, we have 3 of Cups. We have the Magician. Queen of Wands. 9 of Cups. So you guys are less nervous and a little bit more pensive in your energy. Piles 1 and 2 just seem like really kind of nervous at first. You guys seem more pensive, like quizzical, like you're inquisitive. So there's the Sun, guys. Also have the Hangman. That'd be cool to do that, wouldn't it? Stand on your head, put your feet together like that. Ten of Cups. Okay, guys, so they want to have a happy family with you. They want to They want to settle down. So they want to say something like, I want to settle down with you. They want a new beginning. They remember you because they remember you as their soulmate. And they want to plan the future with you. They want to tell you that. I want to plan the future with you. I love the way our energies blend together. I like the way we get along. They might say we get along so well. I feel like I've known you forever. You make me feel like a kid again. I used to have a lot of options, you know, but I just love you and you bring me a lot of joy. You just make me want to celebrate. I feel like having a party every day. For some of you, I mean, they're really, this energy is really, they have a lot of energy, your person. They have a lot of physical energy. So I feel like they're energetic and they have enthusiasm. Is what I'm feeling. Less nervous and more enthusiasm. They feel like, God, the angels like just dropped you out of the sky and like changed your life. And like you came out of nowhere and just like really helped change their life. And they remember you. They might say something like, I know you. You feel like my soulmate. You know, I feel like I've known you forever. I think, you know, you're the one for me. And you feel like a wish comes true. Like, who are you? They might say, who are you? You're so strong, you know, and you're so magical. You can create anything, I've noticed. And you have so much courage, they say. You're so strong and courageous. And I like that about you, they say. You're so commanding. So and I just love the way our energy blends together. And I just know that you're the one. So all the other people fall away. All the other girls or guys, they all fall away. Because you feel like I just want to have a whole life with you. And I just really want a new beginning. I have the courage to have a new beginning. To start a new life with you. And to have the world with you. I want to make you my world. I want to give the world to you. Your person has the easiest time expressing themselves. They feel like connected to their own voice. So they say, oh, you know, I got a new perspective on this, on life because of you. And now like my whole world I want a whole new world basically. Just like Aladdin. Oh, I want a whole new world with you. Yeah. They used to be, I feel like some of them are saying, you know, I used to be so judgmental of myself. I used to be so hard on myself. And now because of you and your strength and the bright light that you bring into my life, I'm just like, I see myself from a whole new perspective too. And I'm kind of like, I'm starting to like myself, you know? So thank you. You've shown me like how to choose myself, how to choose me. And I appreciate that. You've helped me find my voice because of your acceptance. And I want to plan for our future. I want a future where we have a happy family and where we can be together and celebrate our lives. And, you know, I've noticed you creating this, and thank you. You make me feel like a kid again. And I'm super excited about that. And I want to celebrate. And so pile 3, they might say something like, let's build a house together. Something about building a home together. Let's have a life together. I might even say, are you ready for kids? Some of you. Now, don't take that literally all of you, because if you're like 17, you know, that's not, you have to use discernment to apply it to your own life. These readings are a good lesson in discernment, by the way, to discern what messages are for you and what aren't. And it's important to discern because your heart is telling you something. Thought I'd add, I just felt called to add that in. So they say something like, they find you very magical and they love your intuition, and they want to make your dreams come true too. I mean, they want to give you a new beginning. They want to light your fire, you know. They want to honor your creativity and passion as well. And so I feel like they'd say something like, you know, you're so creative and I want to be able to help you express your creativity. They want to choose you. You make them feel at home. You make them feel like a kid again. And they feel very well matched with you. You guys share a lot of passionate energy. They feel like you guys are well matched. King and Queen of Wands there. And they're excited to share their world with you as well. They want to invite you into their world. Yeah. Okay, pile 3, that's what I'm getting for you. I believe I've discerned everything I could and pulled everything I could that I hear for you out of pile 3. Maybe the last thing too is they'd say something like, I love how our lives blend together, and I love how well our energies mix. And that's why I love like sharing space with you. That's why I want to have a home together. Okay, now I'm going to get some more oracle cards here, guys. You make me smile. I'm releasing fear. I'm seeing life from a whole new perspective. I'm so happy we're getting to know each other. I mean, I'm really happy we're getting to know each other. This came out twice. And you know, you're making me feel like marrying you. And for some of you guys, it will actually be marriage. So why don't you flirt with me more? All right, let's see. I'm going to get a couple more oracle cards from Earth 5D Divine Feminine Oracle deck. You make me laugh. I love laughing with you. I love it when you're flexible and when you put the work in. I just feel like you're very passionate and committed for me, and I appreciate that. When you have that bravery and courage, just wakes me up. I want to be brave too. I want to be courageous. And I pray a lot, you know, and I connect. And someday I want to be a father. A good father. Those are charms. Wow, I just want to go and run around on the beach with you, picking up shells, carefree, having free time alone with you. Taking a nice little nap. Getting cozy. This is like, I don't know why it's hitting me this time, why I'm laughing, but it's like they just want to like snuggle up in like a foxhole with you, like like a nest of blankets is what I'm getting from that, believe it or not. That's what I see. G and an R. Blank. Okay, so for a lot of you, it's like your relationship is still like a blank canvas, and you can write it however you want to write it. All relationships are like a blank canvas. No, some of them got filled in, so then you have to kind of maybe grab a new canvas. But here's the cue, okay, guys? Ooh. You're really waking their heart up. And they think you have just a beautiful heart. They're very connected to it. They definitely want to go somewhere tropical. Now we have a stork and the seashell. Definitely like a trip. Definitely comedy. Bring some comedy. They want to bring some comedy to the relationship. They want to have a big old family tree with you at that 10 of Cups. Ooh, and they do think you're like a princess. And they see clearly now with that new perspective. They want to give you the world that came out twice. They want to deepen this, guys. And they want to protect you. And they want to tell you in a quiet moment, you know, that they want to, yeah, wrap you up in a blanket and like snuggle up. They want to show you their softer side, even though that they're really protective. And even though they might be stern at times, they have a soft side that they'd like to show you. All right, pile 3. Well, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this has helped you. That's my intention. If you like it, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, we'd love to have you as part of the Earth 5D family. Make sure you drop a comment below, guys. And if you need help in your own unique situation, then hit me up for a private reading. I'm taking clients, and the information is in the description box below. All right, guys. Lots of love, and bye for now.